Hello, once again, to the Pinnacle Senior Living webinar series. Today, we're going to talk about the power of slowing down. I'm basically saying how to reduce stress and reclaim your life after retirement. Hello, I'm Dr. Greg Green. I'm sometimes referred to as a retirement life architect. If you're approaching retirement or already there, you've likely spent decades living at a fast pace, deadlines, responsibilities, pressure, always moving, always thinking, always doing. And now, for the first time in a long time, life is offering you something different, the opportunity to slow down. Well, here's the truth. For many people, slowing down doesn't feel natural. It feels uncomfortable, even unsettling. Have you ever noticed that when you finally stop, your mind does it? You sit down to relax and suddenly your thoughts are racing. That's not coincidence. That's conditioning. And today I want to show you how to break that cycle so you can experience the true power of slowing down, not as something you fear, but as something that transforms your life. For most of your life, stress has been normalized, even rewarded. You taught that being busy means being productive. Pressure means you're succeeding. Slowing down means, oh, I'm falling behind. But over time, the constant state of stress takes a toll, not just mentally, but physically. It impacts your nervous system, your sleep, your focus, your overall health. And many people carry that stress straight into retirement, even when they no longer need to. So let's talk a little bit about why slowing down feels difficult. Here's something important to understand. Slowing down is not just a lifestyle shift, it's a neurological shift. Your brain has been conditioned for decades to operate in a state of urgency. So when you remove the external pressure, your internal system doesn't immediately adjust. That's why you feel restless, you feel unproductive, and you feel like you should be doing more. But that feeling is not truth, it's habit. Here are the benefits of slowing down. When you intentionally slow down, something powerful happens. Number one, your mind becomes clearer. You begin to think more deeply instead of just reacting. Number two, your body begins to recover. Stress hormones decrease, your system starts to rebalance. So when the hormones finally decrease, your system, it starts to rebalance. Number three, you become more present. You notice things you've missed for years, conversations, experiences, moments. Number four, you gain perspective. When you're no longer rushing, you start to reflect, and reflection leads to clarity. Remember, in this whole theoretical aspect of what I'm trying to train you in regards to transformation into retirement, into your new life, you hear me talk about reflection quite a bit, and reflection leads to clarity. Number five, you reconnect with yourself. Perhaps most importantly, you begin to rediscover who you are outside of your roles and responsibilities. So let's talk about how to slow down intentionally. Slowing down doesn't mean doing nothing. Please don't think that. It means doing things differently. Here are a few simple ways to begin. Create a space in your day. Not every moment of your day needs to be filled. Allow for pauses. Be intentional with your time. Choose act, choose activities that nourish yourself, not just occupy you. Practice stillness. Even a few minutes of quiet each day can reset your system. Number four, spend time in nature. Nature naturally slows your mind and body. And number five, shift from productivity to presence. Your value is no longer defined by output. It's defined by how you now experience your life. Here's what most people don't recognize. Slowing down is a skill. It's like any skill, it needs to be practiced, supported, and intentionally developed. Sometimes you need to step out of your environment to truly reset your pace. This is exactly why I created the Pinnacle Life Transformation Retreat in Costa Rica. It's a 7-day all inclusive experience designed to help you release years of accumulated stress, reset your nervous system, reconnect with yourself, and learn how to live at a healthier and more intentional pace. This is not about doing less, it's about living better. If you're ready to experience what life feels like without constant pressure, I invite you to learn more because slowing down, it may be the most powerful thing you do in your next chapter. Thank you very much for being with us today.